What is up, Ionoshi fans? Ionoshi coming at you with the third episode of Who is the Strongest. Today we are doing the basic Infantry. So if you guys like this series and you want to see more, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe because you don't want to miss my videos that I will be doing every 2 to 3 weeks or like once every month. It could be more than that, but that's generally what's going to happen. But before we start the actual video, this was a comment in the last video, and that was to put 4 war elephants up against 4 Viking lords, because we determined that 4 Viking lords beat 2 war elephants. So let's see what happens if we do 4 elephants versus 4 Viking lords and make it even. Let's go. Alright, so it looks like 2 Viking lords are going on the same war elephant, and it also looks like they're splitting up their attacks to different Viking lords. Looks like the war elephants are alright. One Viking lord will go down. Another war elephant goes down, and both of the war elephants go down. So 4 Viking lords do beat 4 war elephants, but what happens if we put them closer together? Because the war elephants rely on their trample damage to kill lots of enemies. So what happens if we put them closer together? Yeah, this is what we want. Yeah, look at that huge difference. A Viking lord's already about to go down. There goes one Viking lord. There goes a war elephant. There goes another Viking lord. There goes another elephant and a Viking lord. It is 1 Viking lord against 2 war elephants. And the Viking lord is holding up pretty strong, healing with every hit. However, he is quickly losing health. And there you have it. So that is really interesting. 4 war elephants can beat 4 Viking lords, only if they're close together. So there you go. Thank you for that comment. Loved it. And now let's get back to the actual video. So today we will be taking a look at all the basic infantry that you get when you start with a base, like the Roman Hastai, the Breton swordsman, the Carthaginian Libyan footman, Egypt swordsman, Gaul swordsman, Germany swordsman, and it's hard to see, but Iberia's militiamen. We will be putting each of them up to see who is the strongest, because that is the goal of these videos, to determine the winner. Let's start with Britain and have them go up against Carthage. Carthage's strength. Alright, well, let's just put it up and then let's talk about them. So Germany has the attack skill, which increases the warrior's damage, while all the Libyan footmen have revenge. So if they die, yeah, kind of like a kamikaze is what revenge is like. But it looks like okay, well, I lose. Thank you, go. So Carthage is stronger than Britain. So let's put them right there. Let's go Britain versus Egypt. And I believe Egypt has the cripple ability, which all the target loses their stamina, which is effective in these types of fights. Yeah, you can already tell. Oh yeah, Egypt will slaughter all of... Alright, I keep on losing, but yeah. Yeah, Egypt will slaughter Germany, or Britain. Now let's move on to Gaul, which is Germany's cousin, kind of. And Gaul swordsmen have penetration, which is something they did not have in Nemesis. So that is interesting. Whoa! And Britain will come out on top. So Gaul lost to Britain. Interesting. Now let's put up Germany swordsmen up against the Britain swordsmen. Let's see. German swordsmen have... Oh, well, he died, so I can't tell. They are cover stamina twice as fast, and then they have attack skill, which is the same as Britain. And this is really close. It is 3v3. Both sides are damaged. A German swordsman will go down. A Britain soldier will go down. And Germany will stand on top. Okay, so Britain swordsmen are not looking like the strongest. However, let's see if militiamen are still the weakest troop in the game. Because of Nemesis, they clearly were. Looks like, ooh, they have defense. Or militiamen have the opposite of the attack skill. They have the defense skill. This is pretty close. Yeah, this is... Wow. The militiamen are putting up one heck of a fight. These two have been going at it since the beginning. Looks like the Britain swordsman will come out on top. But for what it's worth, militiamen put up a heck of a fight. So, Britain has only won against Gaul and Iberia, sorry. Let's put them up against the Hastai, who have deflection, which I have a feeling is going to be the death of these Britain swordsmen, because deflection is one of those skills that are just not overpowered, but really handy. Yeah, I don't think a single Hastai is going to go down, unless this one does, which it will not. So, okay, so Britain is definitely not the strongest. Britain is definitely not the strongest. Let's go ahead and keep Roman and go the other way. Let's put up the militiamen. I do not expect the militiamen to win, but, you know, we can hope. It is deflection versus defense skill, so maybe it's even, maybe it's not. Yeah, deflection is mainly overpowering everyone. Yeah, the militiamen will die. So militiamen are 0-2. All we really care is about the militiamen. You know, that's all we're really here for. Let's go ahead and... Nope, let's leave them there. Let's go do the German swordsmen, who actually won against Britain. So this will be interesting. Two winners put up against each other. It is very much offensive versus deflection. The thing about German soldiers is they have almost no defense. Like, I think the swordsman is one of the... it's definitely one of the weakest troops of Germany, but it is one of the few who has armor. Or who has... yeah, armor. So Germany will lose pretty handily. I think the Hastai's deflection is just too much for any nation. However, the cripple attack of Egypt may change that. We will see. So Gaul lost to Britain. So I do expect them to lose here. Oh, a haste die will. Whoa. Okay. Multiple haste die have gone down. I may have spoken too soon. Or maybe not. Well, Gaul definitely has done the best against Rome. Yeah, they definitely did the best against Rome. Yo. But this is the real fight. Will Egypt's cripple ability change this fight? Interesting. So it does affect their ability to deflect. But haste die on their own are also fairly strong. So Egypt definitely did cripple them, making them deflect, but their armor makes it difficult for Egypt to penetrate. So, unfortunately, yeah, so it's the armor of the haste die that is really affecting it. And then we have the Libyan footmen, which when they die, they do deal 100 damage to their killer, which could be interesting. Will Egypt pull it out? Oh my gosh. This is just a long battle of I'm not even sure what's happening. Haste die will go down, multiple Libyan footmen will go down. Another Libyan footman will go down. Yeah, I think the haste die have this. Well, maybe. I mean, if you attacked one who was weak, maybe you stood a chance. Well, the Libyan footmen definitely put up a fight, but Rome has beaten them. So now let's go Carthage versus Egypt, its cousin as well. Let's see. They have ooh. Well, even though they have revenge. Ah? This is really close. This is the closest yet. I think it is the armor of the Libyan footmen, though, that the Egyptian swordsmen are having trouble with, and the Libyan footmen will come out on top. So I'm going to say right now, Rome is the strongest. We put them all up against each other, But, Libyan footmen are pretty strong. Gaul was able to do the most damage against Rome because they had armor. So let's see if Gaul's penetration can come into play against Carthage. I'm seeing losses on both sides. Okay, I take this back. This is the closest it's ever been. Oh. Gaul was so close, but Libyan footmen overpowered them. Interesting. Let's put up the German swordsmen. Let's see how they fare against Libyan footmen. Well, they're actually doing decent damage. There's a group of them down here. I think that swordsman will go down. Okay, well, hey, German soldiers were doing pretty good. They did work, you know. So let's put up the militiamen against Libyan footmen. I can already tell you right now who's going to win, but just because, let's do it. Because we want to put them all up against each other, even if we know the outcome. Just make sure. Because I thought Gaul would have lost to Rome very easily, but they didn't. So, you never know. And the militiamen are dying faster than you can say militia. Alright, well, for some reason, the game is not loading any farther past that. But, so, I'm going to say Libyan footmen are the second strongest. Let's put them over here for a second. Actually, hang on. Because that was empty because the Roman, even though there's two Romes, the basic soldier is the same for both. So, but Libyan footmen are second as of yet. We will put them all up against each other. Now we have the militiamen ready to go up against the remaining basic infantry. Let's put the Germans up against the militiamen. Alright. Militiamen are dying. So are German swordsmen. This is pretty close. Oh, militiamen might have this. Militiamen might actually take it. Yeah, and they will. So the militiamen have scored a victory against Germany. Although Germany is just different. I have my opinions on Germany, but they are a very interesting nation to play. It is actually very fun to play as Germany, but it can be very frustrating at times. Let's see here. Gaul versus Iberia. I'm seeing Gaul swordsmen go down. Oh, wow. Half the militiamen just died. And, yeah. Okay, so the Gaul swordsmen will pull it out against the militiamen. But the militiamen did put up a good fight. So, now let's do Carthage. Which Carthage is one of the strongest nations, if not the strongest, when you put them all together. But let's see how the basic infantry of the Egyptian swordsmen fare. No one's died yet. And wow! All of the militiamen just died, laid down and died. So, militiamen are not in this race either. We will sit them next to Britain. Now let's put Egypt up against Gaul. And this is mainly a battle for the third and fourth place. Let's see. The swordsman will have no penetration. And I think that will be the death of Gaul, is because yeah, definitely, yeah. Okay, so Carthage will defeat Gaul. So I'm not gonna put the Gaul swordsman out just yet because I'm gonna say if Carthage wins against Germany, they will take third, and whoever wins between Gaul and Germany will take second. Or fourth. My bad, I misspoke. We'll take fourth. Yeah, I'm going to say... Yeah, Egypt definitely has this. Yeah, so my bad. Egypt is definitely third place. Oh, no, we don't want to take defense. So Egypt will definitely take third. And now this is for fourth place. Gaul or Germany. Cousins will face off in a fight to the death. Whoa. And Gaul will go down to Germany. I will say I did not expect that. So we will put Gaul out of the race. And Germany as fourth. We're going to do our official competition, even though I'm pretty sure we already saw who's going to win. But, you know, we can hope. We can hope. But, so since we know who's going to win, I'm going to change it up again. Change it up a little bit. We're going to put all of Germany up here. See if that affects the battle at all. All right. We have a couple Hastai going down, a couple German swordsmen going down. Okay. I don't think Germany will pull it out. Yeah, Germany will lose even when stacked together. So, but that's okay. You guys are not out yet. You are fighting for third or fourth place. There we go. Let's put Rome back. And then now we got the Libyan footmen versus Egypt, the rematch. Egypt lost to Libya. Wow, I am smart. No, so Egypt lost to Carthage, so they will get the rearranged formation to see if that affects the outcome of the battle at all. And it might. It actually, I don't know. I'm going to say, well, hang on. I can't say anything yet. 6 against 4. 5 against 4. 5 against 3. 5 against 2. 5 against 1. And even with Egypt, even with Egypt being in the new formation, they will go down. Now let's put Germany up against Egypt. If I remember correctly, and I think I do, Germany lost Egypt, so they will get the special formation. And this is for third and fourth place. Whoever loses is the fourth strongest, and whoever wins is the third strongest of all the basic infantry units that are swordsmen of Imperivm. It is 7 against 3, I think. It's hard to tell. But, okay, so Egypt is definitely a strong nation. Not the strongest, but a strong nation, putting up a good score. Now, for the finale, we have the Carthage Libyan footmen versus the Roman Hastai. And we've already seen this matchup before, so I'm going to change it up. Carthage lost, so they will get more Libyan footmen at the top. And this is for all of the marbles. whoever wins is prove themselves as the strongest nation, or the strongest basic infantry unit. It is not looking good for Carthage. Bottom Roman soldiers are just moving up slowly against Carthage. Right now, Rome outnumbers Carthage, and I think their deflection is just too much for any of the basic infantry units to go up against. Carthage is down to 3 Libyan footmen, down to 2, down to 1, and Rome has secured its position as the strongest basic infantry, which is the Hastai unit. So that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this series. Excuse me. Hope you enjoy this series on the new map of Battle Island. Yes, I'm very creative. Thank you. And I will see you guys next time on who is the strongest. Peace.